going on, everybody? Welcome back into another episode of Today in the NA. I'm your host, Brandon Hofstra. The NCAA Men's Ice Hockey Tournament kicked off last night. Plenty of NAHL alumni skating in that tournament. Speaking of NAHL alumni, plenty of guys have been signing contracts at the professional level. We'll bring that to you. We have some key weekend matchups, and of course, the latest NCAA commitments. Danbury defenseman Cam Charron made his NCAA Division I commitment to play at Army West Point. The 18-year-old from Maine began the season with the Nordiques before joining Danbury in mid-November. Since joining the Hat-Tricks, Charron has played in 35 games and amassed a goal and 16 assists. He is the first from Danbury's roster committed to playing Division I hockey. Carson Dorfman announced his commitment to play for RPI next season. Dorfman began his NAHL journey last year with the Lone Star Brahmas and has since played for 3 other teams, most recently with the New Hampshire Mountain Kings. The Tennessee native has played in 9 games with the Mudbugs to begin this season before joining New Hampshire and eventually finishing the season with the Sioux City Musketeers in the USHL. Springfield Junior Blues forward Dylan Glinsky announced that he will be playing collegiate hockey for Trine University. The Saginaw, Michigan native joined the Junior Blues following a season in the AJHL last year and immediately made an impact, sporting an A as the assistant captain for Springfield. Through 52 games played so far this season, Glinsky has netted 6 putaways and dished out 9 assists. Maine Nordiques forward and NA3HL alumnus Nick Ram announced he will be playing Division III hockey for Wentworth Institute of Technology next year. Ram was a member of the Generals organization beginning back in the 2019 season and has since played in the NAPHL, NA3HL, and now the NAHL. This season, Ram has accumulated 15 points in 43 games for the Nordiques and holds a +7 rating. His teammate and fellow forward Ryan Panico made his commitment to play at the Division III powerhouse Trinity College. The Fairfield, Connecticut native also has experience in the NAPHL and played a season and a half with the Johnstown Tomahawks before coming to Maine in late October. In 32 games for the Nordiques, Panico has scored 3 goals and dished out 21 assists. And to finish off the commitments, another Maine Nordique, Matt Lewis, announced a Division III commitment as he will be playing in a conference against Panico at Connecticut College. Like the other two, Lewis began the season on another NAHL roster before joining the Nordiques. Matt has played for both the Springfield Junior Blues and Philadelphia Rebels. In 36 games for Maine this season, he has tallied 3 goals and 9 assists. The NCAA tournament started yesterday, and plenty of NAHL alumni are chasing the national championship title. The NCAA Men's Division I hockey tournament continues on today after 8 teams took the ice yesterday. 86 players with NAHL ties are represented across the 16 teams gearing up to win the ultimate prize at the Frozen Four in St. Paul. Last night, in a matchup between Cornell University and the University of Maine, former NAHLers were involved on all 4 goals in Cornell's 3-1 victory to advance to take on the University of Denver on Saturday. Today, the defending champion Quinnipiac Bobcats have 4 NAHL ties and will face a Wisconsin Badger roster with 6 NAHL ties, including former Austin Bruin and Hobie Baker finalist Kyle McClellan. Good luck to all the NAHL alums chasing the national championship and punching their ticket to the Frozen Four. Staying with the theme alumni, a group of former NAHLers signed professional contracts this past week. Former Minnesota magician Leighton Rode signed a 2-year ELC with the Seattle Kraken organization. The White Bear Lake, Minnesota native had a dominant 2 seasons with the Bemidji State Beavers, tallying 61 points in 74 games played. This season, he was recognized as the finalist for the CCHA's Forward of the Year for his efforts. Ohio State Buckeye and former Chippewa Steel forward Cam Thiesing inked a 2-year ELC contract with the New York Islanders. Thiesing played 3 seasons and over 100 games with Ohio State, recording 32 goals and 61 points. Moving right along, plenty of teams went above and beyond off the ice. Let's highlight some of their efforts in their communities. The Bismarck Bobcats hosted their annual Brave the Shave event this past weekend in a home series against St. Cloud. The Bobcats partnered with local nonprofit Brave the Shave to help raise money and awareness to children fighting cancer. After the game on Saturday night, Bismarck players shaved their own heads to honor the fighters and those who have lost the battle with cancer. Donations were also accepted, going directly to families with financial stress in the fight to battle cancer. Thank you again to the Bismarck Bobcats organization for fighting for an important cause. On Saturday, the El Paso Rhinos will be hosting their annual Teddy Bear Toss Night at Rhinos Hockey Arena in memory of Joni Arnett, a local superhero who volunteered for numerous charities in the area. On the same night, El Paso will be recognized as the first Texas hockey team to be named a Purple Heart sports team. This recognition comes with the team's year-round commitment to remembering veterans and their acts of service. The season is winding down and a few spots are left open for the 2024 Robertson Cup playoffs. Let's take a look at what teams have the advantage in their divisions. The Titans and Tomahawks will face off tonight and tomorrow, which could have implications on home ice advantage for the Robertson Cup playoffs. After splitting their first two series, the Tomahawks found an edge against New Jersey in early January, sweeping them on home ice. New Jersey will have a chance to do the same on home ice this weekend with back-to-back games at Middletown Arena. A few key matchups are happening this weekend in the Midwest Division as the Steel and Wilderness are fighting for a final playoff spot in the Midwest. Chippewa will play host to the Springfield Junior Blues, the Steel coming out on top of 5 of their 6 previous matchups. The Wilderness sit a point behind with 2 games in hand on Chippewa and will take on the division-leading Wendigo for 2 games tonight and tomorrow. One final note, in the South, Lone Star clinches the South Division with 1 point this weekend or a loss from the Shreveport Mudbugs. You can catch all the action live on NAHL TV, your exclusive provider for everything North American Hockey League, and stay up to date with our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube as well. Until next time, I'm Brandon Hofstra. Thanks for watching today's show.